Hi, Sabrina. Welcome to the class. Hello, Sabrina.
Hi, Miss.
Okay, so this is the first time I saw you. I thought you, I don't know. Have you contacted, you are from Leah Medan, right? Hello, Sabrina.
What, Miss?
Are you from Leah Medan?
I have contact them, Miss.
Uh-huh. But you have contacted Leah Medan.
Yeah, Miss.
Okay. So this is the first time I saw you in the
Yeah,
class. Earlier, it was during the test. So I don't know much about you. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Mhm. I'm student at Miss, Law
Oh,
Faculty.
hang on. UMSU is Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Yep. Okay. And then which semester are you in now?
Fourth semester, Miss.
Ooh, fourth semester. Okay. And you are a fan of
Yeah, Miss Madrid.
Madrid just lost. I love it when Madrid lost.
Hi, Miss.
Because I don't support them.
Which one do you support, Miss?
Barcelona lah. What are you talking about? Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona. Oh,
So, what's not what's who's your favorite player in Madrid?
Bellingham, Miss.
Oh, let's see. So, if this is an if, uh, Eng oh, Nakia is here. England has to go against Spain. Do you choose England or Spain?
England.
Hey, we are England fans. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I thought you would choose Spain.
No.
Okay. So you are in the fourth semester of law school.
Yeah, Miss.
What do you really come from Medan or do you go from because
No, Miss. I'm from Siantar, Miss.
there you go. Because in another class, I had also another learner from Lia Medan, and she was actually from wait, uh, wait. I forgot. She was not, but she went to the university. She is in USU, but
Oh,
she doesn't live there. She doesn't live in Medan. Hi Nakia, welcome to the class.
Hello, Miss.
Are you there? String. Ah, there you go. I think Fito is not going to join today's session because he's going to the church, I think. Tomorrow is Good Friday, so he's probably going to church. Anyway, um, Sabrina, your email is Sabin. Should I call you Sabin or Sabrina or Brina?
call me Sabrina, Miss.
Sabrina, okay. Not Brina. Brina is fine. Okay. So the last session we already talked about, I don't know. Nakia, what did we talk about the last session?
About unusual jobs.
Unusual jobs. Thank you. Now, this is my question for you. I have an unusual job. The unusual job is to smell people's armpits for because you are going to decide if the what do you call it deodorant is nice or not. Would you take the job? Why not or why yes? The pay is 20 million rupias. But you have to smell armpits. Not only one, because remember, this is for research. So probably you have to smell like 20 or 30 armpits, but the pay is 20 million rupias.
I will take the job, miss.
Why?
Because I have to smell it just like once per day or like that. But I
No.
have 20 millions for the rest
But not once
of
per
it.
day. You have to do a kind of research. So probably like in 1 hour, you have to smell 20 armpits and decide whether the smell is nice or not.
I'll take that.
You'll still take it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you need the money.
Yeah. I need money.
So honest. Okay. How about you, Nakia?
For me, I think it depends on my condition. If I really like need the money and I don't have any other like jobs to do, then I would probably take it. Also it's for like deodorant brand,
Mm-mm.
right? So I
Mm-mm.
think it should smell good. So it's probably not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if I still have like some money or I have like any other job open, then I probably wouldn't take it.
Okay. So if there's another job offer or if you still have money, you won't take it. Hmm. Okay. I would go with Sabrina's way because I mean like it's 20 million. Whether I have another job or not, I will take it. Okay. And as you said, Nakia, it is for a deodorant brand. So the armpits couldn't be that bad, right? But still. Okay. Now, let's take a look at Sabrina, have you yeah. Sabrina, have you got your student book? I forgot to ask that.
I haven't, miss.
Oh, hang on. Let me share the e-version of it. Where did I put it? Oh, here. Mm, so Sabrina, can you please download it from that link? Okay, hang on. Got it. I see your flip material, guys, and most of you got the gist what of the gist of what we are learning today. We're talking about the grammar. What's the grammar that we're learning today? What's the grammar?
Adverb adverb clause of comparison.
There you go. Adverb clause of comparison. Here, this is what we learn. Adverb clause of comparison. Okay. Now we are going to try to decide. You already talked about this, but we are going to try to decide whether that armpit smeller. I'm going to give the job an armpit smeller. We're going to compare the armpit smeller with one of your unusual jobs. So Nakia, please provide an unusual job. Sabrina, please provide an unusual job.
How about professional sleeper, miss?
Professional sleeper. What does it do?
They get paid to sleep.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Nakia, your unusual job,
I'll just do the same as yesterday, the pet food tester.
pet food taster or tester? Tester.
Tester, I think.
Okay. So we're going to try to compare those three jobs. Where should I write it? Because hang on. Oh, I'm just going to use. Wait. I have difficulties to write on Zoom. We have armpit smeller and then professional sleeper. And the last one is pet food tester. Okay, you have these three jobs. What we're going to try to do is you're going to compare them using these degrees. So the first one, you're going to compare using with and then. And then the second one, you're going to compare using as. It's up to you which one that you want to use. For example, I think professional sleeper is no, I think armpit smeller is more difficult than a professional sleeper. I think an armpit smeller is more difficult than a professional sleeper. But it's not as difficult as a pet food tester. Okay? So one is using then, one is using as and as. It's up to you which one that you want to compare or what adjective or adverbial clause that you want to use.
We only make one sentence, right, miss?
Okay. It
Okay.
can
I
be
think I have,
combined. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Professional sleeper is definitely better than pet food tester, but the salary is not as high as those of armpit smeller.
Mm. The salary is not as high as
Armpit smeller.
an armpit smeller. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The salary is not as high. Thank you, Nakia. Well done. How about you, Sabrina?
Wait, miss.
Mm-hmm. Sabrina, then.
Wait, miss, I'm kind of confused.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and try first. Fito just sent me a message. I thought he'd be in the church for, nah, but he's not. This is what he told me. Is that D, I'm sorry, but I cannot join today's Zoom because my leg hurts due to fin swimming and also gym. And I'm at the massage place to loosen up my hamstrings. Oh, I see.
Pet food tester is more perilous than armpit smeller,
Mhm.
but professional sleeper salary is as bigger as armpit smeller.
Oh, not as bigger. Is S. We don't use
Higher.
er. We don't use when we already use S, Sabrina.
Oh, as big as armpit smeller.
Got it. There you go. So is as big as an armpit smeller. Uh, I hope you already found out the meaning of perilous, Sabrina. Have you searched for the meaning?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Got it. Okay. So that's what we learned the other day. Now, the next part is easy peasy. I'm just going to ask you to say this part. So, Nakia, please complete this part.
Uh, as productive as
Got it. And then this one,
is fancier than.
fancier than. Got it. How do you spell fancier, by the way?
Fancier.
Thank you. Fancier than. Sabrina, yours?
More perilous than.
Got it. And the last one?
Um, more common than.
Yeah, more common than. There you go. Now, take a look at this part. Okay. There are language of comparisons, a language of comparison in each sentence. Number one is not as fancy as. How about number two? Which one is it?
More profitable.
Almost.
More profitable than.
There you go. More. Oh, by the way, it's not profitable,
Prof.
profitable,
Oh, prof.
profitable. Got it. Go ahead, Sabrina. Please read the whole sentence. Raising.
Profitable.
The whole sentence.
Raising female chicks is more profitable for the company than raising male one.
You missed the S. Male one.
Ones.
Okay, got it. Nakia, number three, please. Which one is the language of comparison?
Not as perilous as.
Got it. Please read the whole sentence.
My job is not as perilous as that of a stuntman.
Got it. Back to Sabrina then. Number four. Which one?
Not as common as.
As common as. Please read the whole sentence.
My job as a chicken sexer might not be as common as a teacher or an office worker.
Got it. The last one, Nakia.
Bigger than.
Bigger than. Got it.
I can pull in a big salary every month. maybe bigger than the salary of a secretary or even an office manager.
Hmm. We talked about this last session, Nakia.
Oh, I can pull in a big salary every month. Is that right? Okay.
There you go.
Maybe bigger than the salary of a secretary or even an office manager.
Got it. Please combine words if you can. So instead of pull in, pull in. Hmm. Now I'm going to ask you to make a sentence because this is not something that you usually do or use. We're going to use more common than and as common as. So more common than and as common as. Please make a sentence or two sentences. If you want to split the sentence, no problem. If you want to. For example, hmm, a biology teacher is more common than a chemistry teacher, I think, because we don't have a lot of chemistry teachers. A chemistry teacher is as common as no, a biology teacher is as common as mathematic teachers. Go ahead, Nakia. Oh, not yet. Because Nakia is like, so I thought you have finished.
Miss.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, s- I think this world. Swimming is a common sport, as common as running.
Mhm. Swimming is a common sport, as common as
As
running.
common as running.
Or you can just cut the swimming is a common sport. You can just start with swimming is as common as running.
Oh,
Hmm. Done with as common as. How about the more common than?
Miss, I have it, but can I use both in one sentence?
Sure, go ahead. Let's try.
An all-girls school is not as common as a mixed gender school. However, it is more common than an all-boys school.
Ah, really?
I don't know. I don't know. I think so.
More common than all boys? Really?
Maybe in my
Maybe.
city, I think so.
Okay. But I'll take that. Uh, what was the first one again, Nakia? An all-girls school
Is
is
not
not
as
as
common
common
as a
as a
mixed gender school.
mixed gender school, but it's more common than an all-boys school. Okay, got it.
yes. Eating pate is more common than eating jengkol.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't know the truth about that because I like neither jengkol nor pate, so I'm not taking. But the sentence is correct. Okay, so I'm just going to take the sentence. Pate or jengkol. Ah! Okay. Mm. Uh, as common as, more common than. Got it. Now this one is also easy. I don't know why they put so easy. I don't know lah, but I think the exercises for Unit 1 grammar is easy peasy lemon squeezy. So easy. I don't know. For your level. Okay. We have 10 numbers. I need each of you to choose at least two numbers from using then and three numbers using s. So each person will have to complete five numbers. Your choices. Up to you. But it must be balanced between then and as.
I'll choose number 3 and 5, miss.
Three and five, okay. And then from S,
As I think also 3 and 5.
three and five. You need one more, Nakia. Remember, one person, five numbers.
Mm, number 1 and S.
S, okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
The job of a lion tamer is scarier than a zookeeper.
Mm-hmm.
And then milking a snake is more complicated than taming a lion.
Got it. Number one.
Um, Being a golf ball diver is not as difficult as you think,
Mm-hmm.
and tasting pet food is not as disgusting as it seems.
It is disgusting.
And
And then,
lastly, my job as a skyscraper window cleaner is as dangerous as it sounds.
mm, combine. Is as dangerous as it sounds.
It's as dangerous as it sounds.
There you go. Got it. Go ahead, Sabrina. Number one, please.
An office manager has a nicer workplace than a chicken sexer.
Got it. Then,
Mm. In my opinion, you need to be stronger. You need to be more stronger if you work outdoor than if you work indoors.
no, the first one was correct. Stronger.
If you, in my opinion, you need to be stronger
If you work.
if you work outdoor than if you work indoors.
Got it. There you go. Number four.
The job of a chocolate tester is more exciting than you can imagine.
Exactly. Number two.
Working as a bed tester is not easier than sleeping in your own bed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. No, this one is using
Working
as.
Oh, as working as a bed tester is not as easy as sleeping in your own bed.
Yeah. Why are you hesitant? Working as a vet tester is not as easy as sleeping in your own beds. Number four.
Being a chocolate tester is as enjoyable as being an ice cream tester.
Got it. There you go. So you all got yeah, I don't think it's that difficult to use this grammar. However, there are two words that we need to check. Mm, The first one, how do we say this word?
Is
Is
it
it
taster?
taster?
Taster. Got it. So there's a Y in the middle. Taster. Ah, there you go. And then the second one, how do you say this?
Tester.
Tester. Got it. Remember, English is very delicate in pronunciation. Sometimes a small tweak in your pronunciation can make you sound like a native speaker. So, one more time, please. Taster, tester.
Taster, tester.
Got it. Nakia?
Taster, tester.
Nice. Okay. Oh, and then this one for Sabrina. You need to put the double G here. So, stronger. Mhm.
Stronger.
There you go. A clear G. Stronger. Stronger.
Stronger.
Got it. Okay. So, easy peasy. Okay. Now, we are going to test you with this. Oh, not test. I'm going to do a competition for this one. So, take a look at this. We have a coroner, somebody who examined dead bodies, corpse, and then a doctor. Write as many comparisons as you can using adjective, then, or as plus adjective as. This is how we're going to do this competition. Okay. Now, the first person is going to say the comparison. Up to you whether you want to use adjective then or as and as. And then the next person is going to say her comparison. We keep doing this until the last person cannot say another comparison anymore. Whoever cannot say the comparison will have to sing an English song. Deal? No deal, miss. No deal. Well, you have two choices. The If you cannot continue this game, one, you can sing an English song, or two, you can do a physical task from the other person. So, for example, the other person, okay, jump 10 times. You have to do it. But you get to choose which one that you want to do, sing a song or do a physical task from the other person. Okay. Are you ready to decide who's going to go first? Let's do rock, paper, scissors. So put your hands. Ready? Get set. This is Nakia. Oh, I'm ready. Okay. Ready? Get set. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. La, the same. Okay. One more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ha! Nakia is the first person. Go ahead, Nakia. Your comparison. Oh, by the way,
Is it
mm-mm,
up to me? Use adjective then or as adjective as?
yes.
Oh.
The rule is you only have 20 seconds to make the comparison. Okay, hang on. This is Nakia. 20 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds then. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, half a minute. Ready? Get set, Nakia, and go.
Being a coroner is scarier than being a doctor.
Sabrina, go.
Wait, miss, wait. I, I have to reply with the
With your
no.
own comparison, up to you,
Oh,
but
oh, oh.
only
A
about
coroner,
coroner and doctor.
mm.
Mhm.
A coroner's salary is more higher than a doctor.
No way.
Ah,
The sentence is grammatically incorrect. check your sentence again.
A coroner salary is more higher. Eh, oh, a coroner salary is higher than a doctor.
Got it. 30 seconds. There you go. Back to Nakia. Not more higher.
Uh,
Higher.
oh, a doctor's workplace is not as calm as a coroner's workplace.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Nice.
okay.
Go, Sabrina.
A doctor is more enjoyable than a coroner.
Thank you. Go, Nakia.
A doctor is more common than a coroner.
A doctor is more common. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Sabrina.
A coroner is more perilous than a doctor.
Nice. Nakia.
A coroner is uh not as stressful as a doctor.
Nice. Okay.
I
I'll
don't know.
take that. Sabrina.
Mm,
You're getting faster at this. I thought it would be slower and slower.
A coroner is more productive than a doctor.
Wait, hang on. How can he be more productive when he
Yeah,
only
they have to wash the dead body,
uh-huh.
cut them. Like I have seen a
Oh,
game of a coroner maze.
wait, hang on. What you mean with more productive is doing more things.
Yeah, more thing.
Oh, okay. So got it. Okay, I'll take that. Nakia.
I don't know anymore. Wait. Um, a doctor has. Oh, you have to be braver to be a coroner than a doctor.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead, Sabrina.
Yeah, a coroner is more difficult than a doctor.
Agree. Back to Nakia.
Oh, I don't know
You can do it, Nakia.
anymore,
Let's go.
man. No. Uh, what else? Yeah. Wait. Oh, a coroner. Oh, a doctor has to talk more than a coroner.
Nice. Has to talk more than a corner. Okay. It's
Yeah.
more talkative than a corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Sabrina.
A doctor workplace is nicer than a coroner workplace.
Wait. Nakia, what was your sentence? The first one? Is it nicer?
I think it's
Oh,
uh
calmer. Calmer. A doctor's workplace is calmer than a
oh yeah.
coroner's. Yeah, okay. Got it. Back to Nakia.
Uh a doctor's workplace is more crowded than a coroner.
See, you just have to switch it. Find the opposite. Nice. Okay, Sabrina. Uh-oh. 15 seconds.
Doctor is more enjoyable than a coroner?
A doctor is more enjoyable. Didn't you already use that, Nakia?
No.
No, not a doctor is more enjoyable. You haven't. I remember somebody
I
used
don't
it.
know.
Okay. Okay, I'll take that though. Nakia, go ahead.
Mhm. Oh my god. Uh a doctor being a doctor is as difficult as a coroner.
Is as difficult as
Is
being a
it?
coroner. Okay. Because they both come from medical
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Sabrina.
A coroner patient is more disgusting than a doctor patient.
Yeah, I like that.
I know. I know a coroner's patient is
It's-
quieter than a doctor's patient.
They're dead. They're dead. How can they be
Very
talking?
quiet. Yeah.
Okay, quieter. Okay. Sabrina. Ta-da-ta-da, ta-da, 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 ta-da.
A doctor workplace, not as brighter. No, no, no. A coroner workplace,
Mhm.
not as brighter as doctor workplace.
The sentence is incorrect. One more time. Check your grammar.
A cor a coroner
Place.
workplace
You missed the verb.
is not
Ah,
as brighter as a doctor workplace.
no. You cannot use as and thank you. You cannot use as and Sabrina. Is not as
Oh,
bright.
as yeah, as bright as.
Ah,
Forgot this.
there you go. So Sabrina, your choice. Do you want to sing a song or do you want Nakia to give you a physical task?
Do I have to sing a full song, miss?
No, no. Probably just
Just the
like
rap,
a verse and the ref.
the first rap. I think I'll sing.
You'll sing, okay. What song do you want to sing? And then Sabrina is actually a very good singer and go, ah!
No. Um, lagu apa ya? I don't know. Tunggu apa?
Up to you.
Suka hati. What song? Oh.
I don't even know what song is trending these days.
Oh, wait, miss. Let me check.
Okay.
Hmm. No, miss. I think I just have to do a physical one.
Okay, Nakia, what do you want Sabrina to do?
Hmm. Does holding her breath count as a physical?
Yes.
Huh?
But for,
Okay.
wait, hang on. For how many seconds?
I don't know. 15? Is that too long?
15 seconds.
Can she do that? 15 seconds.
Sabrina,
What to do?
hold your breath for 15 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, too easy for her. Hang on. Besides, how can you check that she's holding her breath from across I don't know. She can just like, I'm holding my breath.
I promise, miss. I promise. I'll
Okay, you
hold my
promise.
breath.
Okay, ready, get set. Nakia, you count the
Yeah.
seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. Well done.
Indeed. Okay.
That's true.
Okay, nice one. Well, some people don't like being a sport though. Sometimes when they lose and they go like, oh, I cannot do it. But thank you for being such a sport, Sabrina. So nice to have that sportsmanship. Mm. Now, this is the kind of talk that you are going to make by the end of our session today. You're going to have, no, not you're going to have, you're going to produce a monologue about an unusual job. I know you're not doing an unusual job at the moment, you are still students, but you're going to imagine that you have an unusual job later. First of all, we're going to check the parts of the small talk not small talk, monologue that you have to make. So the first one is E. This is an opening greeting. It's blah blah blah. How about this one? First of all, what do you think this part is?
Maybe the first unusual aspect of the job.
Got it. This one is D. And then the next part, yeah. Like, yeah, I cannot write. Can you do, can you type the letter there? I don't know why my Zoom is like, how about this one? Which part is it?
F, miss.
F. Got it. Please write it there, Sabrina.
How?
Uh, Nakia, help. Because my console is, my dashboard is a bit different. I'm the host, so I have a different uh
Wait, which one? Which one?
how did you
F.
write using the guest?
Oh, I clicked the three dots.
Hmm?
How is it? Next to the Lia Gayung Sari screen, and then annotate.
Oh, is it up there or down there?
Up there. For me, it's up there.
Can you see Lia Gayung Sari? See, I don't even have that part. Lia Gayung Sari is sharing
Me
screen. Is
too,
that
miss.
Yeah.
what does it say, Nakia? Lia Gayung Sari is sharing a screen
Yeah,
share.
Lia Gayung Sari screen like that.
Oh, Lia Gayung Sari
Like
screen.
in the middle, in the center.
Do you see it? Okay. Do you see it now, Sabrina?
I can type.
Ah, okay. You can just write it like that. Okay. And this one? Okay. Okay. The lastly part, what is it?
B, third unusual as the job.
Exact. B. How about this one? I really love my job.
C.
C. Got it. So please type B and C. And of course, the last one must be
Closing.
A. Got it. Hmm. Now we have body paragraphs. In the body paragraphs, we have the first unusual aspect of the job. What is the, oh, I'm going to ask first. What is the job anyway?
Golf ball diver.
A golf ball diver. Do you know what job that is?
Searching that ball.
Hmm,
Ball. Golf ball.
golf ball. Okay. There is an actual golf ball diver, so I'm just going to show you the job. Golf, golf. Man makes 15 million. This is what he does.
Nice shot. I retrieve anywhere from 1.3 to 1.7 million balls per year myself. One day I was partially unemployed and I was stealing golf balls out of a golf course lake where I lived. And then I realized that wasn't the way to make money, stealing. This business just blew up. So I really don't like to talk about alligators, but they happen. You learn how to deal with them. Scuba diving is a dangerous sport as it is. People can usually see. I can't see. So I have fish and snakes and turtles and all those fun things running into me all the time.
What's your wife's name?
Jamie.
Jamie, did you find a ball? Oh, come on.
I really enjoy what I do.
He actually collects golf balls from inside the pond or from around the golf course. Now, the first body paragraph, what does it say about what is unusual about his job?
Harus pulang aja aku bilang.
It happens all the time. Okay. So, what is unusual about the first body paragraph?
His workplace?
His workplace. Got it. So, it is in a pond instead of the ocean. And it is unusual that the pond is only 2 meters deep. So sometimes he doesn't even swim. He just have to go like squatting inside the pond. Okay.
And the pond is dirty, miss.
Very. You cannot see anything there.
Mhm.
What's the unusual part about the second?
That he have to clean the balls.
So it's talking about the
His
first.
responsibility?
Got it. The first one is talking about the workplace. The second one is talking about the responsibilities. And the third one?
I think the work hazards.
Work hazards. Got it. Just like a chicken sexers. Oh, Sabrina didn't listen to the chicken sexers earlier. So the last session we listened to a chicken sexer and she said the work hazard is inhaling uh chemical substances and getting like bird illnesses or viruses from the birds, chickens. So okay. As for part, this one is easy lah, yeah. You will have to talk about the feelings about the jobs. And the last one is the closing. Okay, now we're going to try to read this, but I'm not going to ask you to read the whole thing. Each person is going to read half of the monologue. So, Nakia, because you're the winner, which one do you want to read? The first part or the second part?
I'll read the first part.
The first part. Go ahead.
Hi everybody, I'm Stan Harvey. Let me tell you about my job as a golf ball diver. Many people think that the job of a golf ball diver is quite uncommon because of its unflattering conditions. First of all, I have an unusual workplace. I spend most of my working hours in a swampy golf course pond instead of in the ocean. The pond I work in is only up to 2 meters deep. Secondly, I have uncommon responsibilities. At my job, I am required to dive for golf balls that the golfers accidentally hit into the pond. Then I have to clean and store the balls to be reused for the next game.
Okay, thank you. Sabrina?
Lastly, my work entails hazard I have to deal with. I often bump into rocks or get injured from stepping on a sharp rock on the bottom of the muddy pond. I often experience hypothermia because the water is very cold. I really love my job, although it's not as popular as some common jobs. I can pull in a good monthly salary. It's slightly lower than the salary of professional diver, but it's enough for my daily needs. Well, I think that's all about my job. If you seek adventure and love diving, this might be the job for you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. There you go. So, that's the monologue that you are going to make later. One thing though, how do we say this word?
Why?
Quite. You need to say it quite quickly. So,
Quite,
yeah, instead of quiet, quite.
quite, quite.
It's quite.
Got it. It's quite uncommon. Oh, let's do a tongue twister to practice that. It's there you go. It's quite quiet when you quit the quietness. Okay, let's try.
It, it's quite quiet. It's
Go ahead, Sabrina. It's quite quiet when you quit the quietness.
it's quite quiet when you quit the quietness.
There. Nakia.
It's quite quiet when you quit the quietness.
There you go. So quite quiet when you quit the quietness. Nice. Now the deal
Miss,
is, what is it?
um, I'm sorry, can I leave the Zoom earlier, Miss?
Why? You're about to
Because
end.
because I have to go home, Miss, and
Where are you
it's
now?
20 minutes from my friend's house.
Oh, I see. But this is the deal, Sabrina. You have to produce the monologue. Are you going to produce it on your own then?
I can do it on my own, Miss.
Okay. So you need to follow the steps here because you need to use all the parts, including the closing and the opening. Okay. And then you have to choose before you leave, you need to choose the unusual job that you want to talk about. You too, Nakia, please choose an unusual job that you want to talk about.
Oh, Miss, I have to make a sentence about unusual job using this one.
You have to make a monologue like
Oh,
this, the
wow.
whole thing. And you will send it using a voice note to the group. Okay. So what's the unusual job that you want to choose, Sabrina? So that Nakia and you don't choose the same unusual job.
Wait, Miss. Professional cuddler?
Professional cuddler. Okay. Remember, you need to find the workplace, the responsibilities, the hazards, and your feelings about that. Okay.
Please respond.
Hmm. It doesn't have to be this long, but you need to cover all parts. Okay, so maybe you want to make your sentences short. No problem. But you still have to have six parts in your small talk, your voice note later. Okay? Do you have any questions before you leave?
So, Miss, I have to do the E and F, or I have to do all.
All. A until
All
F. A until F. Of course,
on voice note, right, Miss?
you may probably want to search on the internet about the hazards or the responsibilities and so on. Okay? Anything else that you would like to ask?
No, Miss.
No, okay then. You may leave the Zoom room. I'll be waiting for your voice note. Uh, the latest is say tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, okay,
So
Miss.
before 12 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for joining today's session, Sabrina. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, Miss.
Have a safe trip home, okay? Tring.
Mana ini? Kok bisa dikeluarin?
She's still searching. Mana nih? Nggak bisa Nakia, how about you? What's the job that you want to choose?
Can it be one of the examples from yesterday?
Yeah, sure. As long as it's not a golf ball diver or a chicken sexer.
Oh, then what is it called? The one that I would have no problem doing.
Which one?
The shopping one.
Oh, personal shopper.
Yeah, personal shopper.
Just tip. Okay, then the personal shopper. You need to find the you don't have to produce the voice note now. You also have until 12 p.m. tomorrow to produce, but I want you to do the research now about the personal shopper, okay? Because I want to know about the responsibilities, the hazards, and how you feel about.
Okay, so I'll just like tell you the data that I have right now.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot to say to Sabrina that she also needs to use this part comparisons. I hope she remembers to use comparisons. Wait. Nakia, why did you turn off the video? I feel alone here. I don't want to be alone.
Sorry, Miss, I have to do some research.
Wait, when you do the research, do you have to turn off the video? No, right?
No, not really. I just feel more comfortable.
Mm, okay, you're alone with me. What do you mean more comfortable? No one else around.
Because then I can do like do a lot of positions. I like to like angkat kaki and everything.
Oh, but Vito is not here, so feel free. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
The name is professional shopper, right? I'm not sure, but you need to check on that, Nakia. Is it true? Is it professional shopper?
I found personal shopper.
Personal shopper. Personal professional shopper actually uh they don't work for someone. They sometimes work for themselves. So looking for unusual items. What have you got so far, Nakia?
Still on the work hazards.
Mm-hmm. Have you got the workplace?
Yes, I have workplace and responsibilities.
Mm-hmm. What does it say about the workplace?
The workplace, they work in department stores, boutiques, and even freelancers.
Hang on. You don't use they in your monologue later. Remember, you are the personal shopper. So you're going to use, as a personal shopper, I work in blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Okay.
How about the responsibilities?
The responsibilities is I provide a tailored and efficient shopping experience for my clients,
Mm-hmm. Anything else besides that?
such as like selecting items for certain purposes, provide styling, and manage the entire shopping
Mm,
experience.
got it. Okay, so the work hazards, did you find any?
Yes, I do. So from the environment, the hazards are wet floors, spills, uneven surfaces, and dust from busy stores. Although I might also get physical strain from carrying heavy items and pressure like meeting sales target and dealing with difficult clients may cause stress.
Hang on, hang on. Uh, Before dealing with difficult clients, what was that again?
Meeting sales target.
Meeting sales target, but you are a personal shopper, right? You don't have
Yeah.
to. What does it mean by meeting sales target?
No, because I think a personal shopper like you can like get hired by the store, by the boutiques to uh like how do you say, assist the customers in shopping from the
Oh,
stores.
I see. So when a customer comes to the boutique and you recommend the items to that person,
Yeah, you
you
help
have
them
to
shop.
reach some certain
Yeah.
limitation from the boutique. Okay, got it. Well, you may want to explain that a little bit in your monologue later, Nakia, what it means by uh wait, I forget the term again. What was it again?
Meeting sales
Meeting
target.
sales target. Okay, what it means by meeting sales target. Okay. So
It's too complicated. I'll just change. Can I
okay.
don't want to.
Yeah, or you can just completely deleted that part and continue with the others.
Like managing client expectations.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
Oh,
that because sometimes we think something is good, but the client go like, that's ugly. I don't want it. So that's also work hazard. I don't know. What did you find from your research? Do the personal shoppers pay for the item first, or do they get transfers of money first, or how?
I don't know. I haven't searched about that.
In Indonesia, as far as I know, the personal shopper have to buy the item first, and then the customer pay later. Customer pays later. So that could be a hazard as well because if they don't pay,
Oh, I don't know about that.
mm, so you probably want to search more about that. That could be a better angle than talking about meeting sales. What was the term again? Meeting sales
What targets?
target. Astaghfirullah. Okay, meeting sales target because
Mm,
it would be difficult for people to imagine meeting sales target. But maybe like I have to pay with my own money first, and the hazard can be when the customers don't repay me back or they decline the products that I have bought. It means that I would have to suffer because I lost the money.
oh,
I lose the money.
Usually, personal shoppers pay for items using various methods,
Mhm.
including the client's provided card
Mm,
or their own business credit card.
mm, okay.
Uh,
So that's better then. Because if it's just like Just Tip in Indonesia, they work for multiple people at one time. Have you ever seen that uh makeup event?
what event?
There's there was a makeup event in Jakarta. Hang on. Let me show you.
All right, team, we're transitioning to FLAC, but tasks are
I forgot what's the title. Makeup event Jakarta. Jakarta X Beauty. This is the name. Okay, so a lot of Just Tip came to this part. Just Tip here. As you can see.
Hari kedua Jakarta X Beauty 2023 lagi-lagi diramaikan dengan banyak sekali pengunjung. Nah, menariknya selain dari pengunjung yang datang untuk berbelanja, mencari promo skincare atau makeup yang murah, saya melihat di sini banyak sekali pengunjung yang datang membawa koper seperti ini nih contohnya. Nah, ini mereka membuka just tip atau jasa titip di mana mereka memanfaatkan promo-promo yang ada di Jakarta X Beauty 2023 ini untuk kemudian dijual kembali.
Jasa titip merupakan bisnis tanpa modal karena para penyedia jasa hanya akan membeli suatu barang titipan ketika mendapat pesanan. Mereka kemudian menjualnya ke penitip dengan harga lebih tinggi untuk mendapatkan keuntungan. Omset mereka lumayan.
Dalam 4 hari total bisa 5 jutaan sih gitu. Kalau just tip sih sebenarnya orangnya nggak sebanyak itu, tapi belinya banyak gitu. Jadi anggap aja satu orang bisa nge-just tip 5-7 barang gitu.
But then it says without modals, without money, but they actually have to buy the things with their own money first, and then later on
Before selling them.
But of course, they already have the list from the customers, so they only bought those things.
So after the work hazards, I talked about like the payment methods or something like that.
You want to talk about the payment method as well?
Mm.
The example in the book doesn't mention about economical gain or something. It goes straight to your feelings about the job.
Also, what I like about the job.
Wait. Feelings, not only what you like. Probably there's something that you don't like about it. Like what I dislike is the way I have to stand for hours in queue.
Oh,
Probably not.
oh yeah. Okay.
But I do love my job because I really like shopping. So it can be a combination of like and dislike and so on.
Okay.
How about the opening? What comparisons are you going to put there? Because you need to put the comparison in the opening.
A personal shopper. Probably the salary. Is it high? Is it higher than most of other jobs?
Don't ask me. You're the one who does the research. But
Okay.
you already heard from this person. In several days, he got 5 million.
Hmm.
Ooh, let me put that in the okay. Dear learners, for your voice note. There you go.
Probably like that a personal shopper has to like study more rather than just a general shopper, so they have to have an expertise in fashion or yeah, something related to it.
Got it. But if it's possible, please use something instead of study more. Study more is not adjective plus more.
Like
You need to
more
use
experience like
got
that.
it there. So
Okay.
instead of study more, you use has to be more experienced than. Vocabulary in lesson 1. Okay. So, Nakia, do you have any questions?
Okay, so I can just like look at the example to make the monologue, right?
Mm-hmm. What you need to put is at least one comparison with then, one comparison with as, a word from the vocabulary, at least one word from the vocabulary. So parallels or whatever that is, up to you, common, so on. And then one more thing, you need to use string. I suddenly forget about it. A word from the vocabulary. What else? Oh, all the 6 parts there.
6 parts. Oh, okay,
Opening,
okay.
closing, and so on, so on, so on. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. The deadline is 12
Tomorrow,
p.m., right?
12 p.m. Got it.
All right.
Okay then.
Okay, then I don't have any other questions.
Okay. I'm going to let you go. Let you go. Thank you for
Okay,
joining me until the end of the session, Nakia. Have a
you're
you are
welcome.
having. Wait, is your school going to have a holiday tomorrow?
Yes, of course. I need the rest.
Okay. Enjoy the long weekend then.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye bye,
Okay,
Nakia.
bye-bye. Thank you,
Assalamualaikum.
Miss.